Hey there everyone, we're here with game number 3 of Avacyn, Guardian Angel in the alpha build. Right now we're on Visions, and right now we're on game number 3. Is this a keepable hand? This has a Karoo. Historically, I do not like Karoos. And the moat tempts me, but we're not going to keep this. Let's go ahead and throw this back. This is better. This actually has a Thawing Glacier, so we can get more lands out. There's a Source of Plowshare, so we have some early playability. Yeah, I like this. I can keep this. Alright then, so we are up against Crufix, God of Horizon's very powerful ramp, lots of draw power, lots of fun. Dragon Lord Ojutai and his anticipation ability. Every time he hits you, you can add one of the top 3 cards of your deck and put it into your hand. And then we've got Sigarda, Host of Herons, my girl. And, oh, that's right, I'm starting this off. So let's go ahead and... Frick, I should have led with the Thawing Glaciers. Oh well. That's going to destroy my tempo. I forgot it came in the play tapped. So I could have played it tapped, then used the planes to activate it. That's annoying. Oh well, what are you going to do? You live, you learn. So we have Divine Offering. We also have a Tormod's Crypt in case things get too shenanigan-y. And we have another deck with Expedition. So let's... No, that's just foil. Okay. That's just a Sky Shroud Forest. So Ojutai is probably going to be our first one out. Sigarda could be a very scary Voltron commander, though. So... How about you see how it goes? And let's see. She has a Savannah. And we are going to go Thawing Glacier. Pass. F6. Yep. That's awkward. Completely forgot yet that Thawing Glacier's end is play tapped. Oh well, pay 1, search your library for a basic land, put that in the battlefield, tap, shuffle your library, return Thawing Glacier to his owner's hand to begin the next cleanup step. And Concordant Crossroads give everything haste. That's dangerous. Pretty dangerous, I want to say. Now we get to the point where we say, yeah, I think that's about this. Oh, Dragon Lord Ojutai. I think he just clicked by his turn, so he's going to be a turn behind. Oh, there we go. Sigarda has the right idea. Playing a Thawing Glaciers. So we are going to go ahead, play a land for turn, and pass. See if this works the way I... Begin the next cleanup step. See if this works the way I want it to work. Plus, this does keep mana open for anything that might randomly come out and hit us. And, oh, we're still stopped on our opponent's turn. Okay. There we go. It's alright. Just a holdover from last game where shenanigans were being had by Hezezon, as they are off to do by Hezezon. And they're just going to F6 by their turn. Careful, buddy. Crufix isn't out there helping you out yet. Now then, Dragon Lord. You do have a second land. Very good. And a Thought Vessel. Well, look at you. Aren't you cute? Ramping up and drawing cards. That's what you like to do, isn't it? Well, we're going to see if we can do something about that. I mean, I do have a Divine Offering, but... Okay, so Sigarda's going to Thawing Glaciers on her turn. That's fine. This is going to be our first chance to see ours. Of course, she has the original. We have the new art. I like the new art. There's a Selesnya Sanctuary. Combos with the Thawing Glaciers very nicely. Wow. I hadn't even thought about that. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and use Thawing Glacier. And, yep. There's no good way to use Thawing Glacier. We'll just save it at the end of the turn for the instant speed mana, yeah. And, yep, there's actually just no point in trying to auto-yield. There is a Maze of Ith, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards in hand. We'll play a Tormod's Crypt. And pass the turn. Yep, we're basically taking every other turn off as far as land drops go, which is not great. Although nothing says we actually have to use the Thawing Glaciers. Next turn we can actually just play a 5-drop. Yeah. I like that fine, actually. Thawing Glaciers is going to be good for when we need to keep getting lands after we stop drawing them. If we ever stop drawing them. So I guess, strictly speaking, we don't have to keep using the Thawing Glacier. Especially now if we want to play something on time, like a Royal Guard. Monastery Mentor. Followed by a Preordain. Okay, then. So, that can get out of control. I think we do need the swords to plow that, though. And could maybe getting a dragon at the same turn. Oh! Okay, I see. Is that how it's going to go? Well, congratulations, you no longer have a monk. You did not use it responsibly. And now you're going to lose your rock, too. Yep. You doth made me upset. So, Sigarda's got 5 mana, right? Does she actually come down at this point? No, she's only spending 4 of it. Nope! There she is. So Sigarda is coming down now. Is she gonna fly at someone, though? Oh, yeah, it's me, a Crufix. So, that's violent. She also has hexproof, so there's no real way to actually do anything about that. The end turn, we're going to go ahead and pop that rock. And then, yeah, I think the Keldor... Oh, wait, no, Thawing Glaciers doesn't make mana. Frick. We only have 4 mana available, which means... I completely forgot this didn't tap for mana. Huh, my bad. Well, I guess we've got an archaeologist then. And we are completely at the mercy of Sigarda right now. Crufix is currently stuck on lands. Just nothing to show for it whatsoever. The distance an Eldrazi. Yeah, can't say I'm not surprised. Going for the full expedition set, are we? Yeah, I can be a little spiteful. I'm not afraid to admit it. There's a Prairie Stream. Get that battle land. See, Maze of Ith isn't going to do anything against Sigarda. There's Lightning Greaves, so that's not going to be good for us either. Yeah! Wonder why he's going to hit me. I know why he's going to hit me. And we're just going to let that be that. We still want to keep it open. Yep. Boots onto the monk. Thawing Glacier in the bounce land, though. That's actually pretty sweet synergy. Wish we could do that with our Karoo. So, we've got an angry, angry dragon coming at us next turn. Our only hope is to try and get the Keldorn Royal Guard down, I guess. We also need to just kind of drop lands that make mana. Jabari's influence is going to help us if that dragon has Shroud. Yeah, I guarantee you he's going to get the boots to Ojutai. Yeah. Can't remember what he was called for a second there. Oh, and Cigar's got a maze down. Alright, so we got some ideas. Okay, I'm okay with this. Then Okina gives target legendary creature +1. Green Sun for 3. It's going to be an elf? What's she grabbing for the Green Sun for 3? What else is the thing that comes to mind? Ah, it's getting Disdainful Stroked. Yep, Ojutai doesn't want her to have recurable searchers. Oh, I think I know where Sagarda's going at now. Yep. She's not happy about that. Not at all. And what? What? Oh, wait, no, if you do that after... Wait, what? You would have to do it at the end of... Okay, then. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Keldorn Road Guard out there. Although, again, I think I hurt my tempo. I should have held on to the plains, then played the Thawing Glacier. Oh, but I do have the ability, because of that Concordant Crossroad, I can actually use the Road Guard's ability to save myself from Ojutai. If I could get that one more land, I could actually combo that with Avacyn, too. Oh, well. Mistakes were made. I might have to eat some Ojutai damage. Ah, shackles! That's not pleasant. Pay 2, gain control of target creature with power less than or equal to the number of islands you control for as long as the shackles remain tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, no, wait, just 4. That's not good. It does mean that the dragon's not going to come down at me, though. Does make me sad that I already used my Divine Offering, though. And, of course, it's not going to touch Sigarda. So, this could be potentially bad. We need to find a way to get rid of the shackles. Monk decided not to swing over at Crofix. And it looks like Crofix did hit a land, but it wasn't one that would actually help right now. He needs to see one more land before he can actually start doing anything. Sigarda. What's Sigarda working up to? Okay, so she's just hard casting at what else now? What else? Gonna search. She hit for land. Yeah, she's a little tight for lands. But she has Thawing Glaciers in her hand. Interesting. Oh, she's clearly more experienced at playing Thawing Glaciers than I am. I've already blown Swords and Divine Offering. So, what do you want to do with that, Sigs? I want to say she wants to put the hurt on for Ojutai some more. She did kind of mess up her Maze of Ith play, though. She wants to wait until the end of combat Because that's actually a really neat trick with the Maze of Ith. Okay, so what if so what else is heading to Crufex? Sigarda's heading to me for some reason. I don't want to use the Royal Guard right now. Because I need Avacyn up in order to do that. But why coming at me, though? I'm not really doing a whole lot. Ojutai's the bigger threat. There we go. Wait until after damage is dealt, then using Maze of Ith. Yeah, all combos will be dealt to you by unblocked creatures this turn is dealt to Keldor and Royal Guard instead. So we can go ahead and save ourselves from a big Sigarda turn. We do have Hand of Justice, though. That requires us to tap 3 untapped creatures. Well, I can put that Mace of Ith next turn. That's fine. And he has to tap himself to do it, too. So we're just going to pass turn. See if Jabari's Influence randomly gets us something awesome because of that Concordant Crossroads. Doesn't say damage, just says attacked. Alright, so going back to Crufex's turn. Did he get it? Does he have that 5th land? No? If he didn't, he might just be staring at his hand, going, oh god, why? No, it looks like he has something. No, never mind. He's just F6ing. Shackles. I see. So, in response, we're going to Tormod's Crypt. Then we are going to get back our Crypt. And then you can hold on to my Archaeologist right now. So, if he loses the Shackles, he loses the Archaeologist. And because this is on Crufex's turn, he still has to discard down. Has to get rid of another Eldrazi, wow. Probably came in today thinking, man, I can't wait to cast some really big stuff. Rhystic Study, okay. Ojutai's just getting more annoying by the day. Fortunately, we did get rid of the Monastery Mentor. And nothing he has is big enough to actually punch through anything else. So he's sending the Archaeologist over at Sigarda. Sigarda's probably going to block this. I mean, there's no reason not to. Yeah, she blocks it. Pushes my poor human aside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 lands still, though. If we had our Maze of Ith down, we could actually have kept that from happening. So, right now, Sigarda's doing alright. We did lose a creature, though, so our Hand of Justice is a little not as good. Let's see, Sacred Mesa. Sacred Mesa would help out quite a bit. Relic of Progenitus. She paying the 1. Yeah, okay, so she is going to pay the 1 to keep Ojutai from drawing more cards. I don't want to play out Avacyn until those Shackles are gone. Meanwhile, Sigarda... Let's see, is this where she's going to start throwing her auras? It looks like a birthing pod. No. I don't think I've seen a birthing pod in the Sigarda deck. Is it just a general... Is it going to be like Hate Bears? Because I don't think it's Voltron at this point. So she does pay the 1. Birthing pod eats the what else? Or is Sigarda going to get her attacks in first? Just a tad backwards, I guess. Why is it... Why me? What am I actually doing here? Again, what am I actually doing here? What the hell? Alright then, so we do have land for turn. But I'm going to get this Mazavith down now. I'll put down a Felden's Cane. Sure, why not? I mean, I guess if Relic ever pops. I mean, but why me, though? What am I actually doing to her? I'm literally doing nothing. Meanwhile, Krufix over here just can't seem to catch a break. It's basically working off of only 3 lands. Doesn't have both of his colors. And he's out. That's a shame. But he just couldn't draw lands, and at that point, he started to tilt. So now we're caught between a dragon and a vindictive angel for some reason. There's the hate dragon. Now Concordant Crossroads is gone, so there isn't any super haste anymore. But there you go. And there's the Greaves on the dragon. We're never hitting that again. And I can't cast Avacyn as long as those shackles are out, because I have no way to get her back. Sigarda didn't even use the birthing pod. What the hell? Alrighty then. Just gonna use the Thawing Glacier now while I can. Yep, make sure I don't accidentally click past it. Why? I keep getting beat up for no reason at all. What the hell? Like, I guess I'm in the easy target, but seriously, what the hell? But you trade. Yeah, seriously, what the hell? I don't deserve this abuse. Crack the Felden Cane, and now I'm basically done. What? Alright then. It's Sig's turn, so we're literally just gonna die from getting punched in the face repeatedly. You know, land drops are important, but maybe we're playing too many lands. Might be able to cut out a couple for actual spells now. We do have reliable ways to actually search them out. So Birthing Pod finally does eat the Wood Elves. We don't. Let's see, we do have 7 mana now, though, so we can play Avacyn and be able to save Keldon Royal Guard. It's only going to work for 8 turns, though. There's a Spike Weaver. So I guess it's a green-white control deck that wants to use Sigarda as the win condition. I mean, it makes sense. It's really hard to remove her. Yeah, right now we just don't have the resources to keep up. And that really sucks. We need Sigarda to find a way to get those shackles out, but she doesn't also care about those shackles. Well, She already has a Spike Weaver. That would be why Birthing Pod didn't do anything. Ah, shite. 2 counters on the Sigarda makes it a 7/7, so we got 15 damage on me. No, just 1 hit from that Sigarda is going to be game. How much you want to bet? Swing at me? Oh, thank God it's not. It's heading towards Ojutai. Alright then. So, let's go ahead and drop Avacyn, because I think he has to actually go for the Spike Weaver now. Sustained Spirit. Damage that would reduce your life total to less than 1 reduces it to 1 instead. We can't really do anything with that right now. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do we want to pay the 1? No, I don't think we can afford to. No, now if we want to play the planes the same turn that the Thawing Glacier becomes untapped. Let's see what's in here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, then. Let's go ahead and... We can play Torment Script. Cripe. Sure, let Ojutai draw a couple of cards. Why not? I totally meant to do that. Sustained Spirit would have been fantastic against Hazezon last game. And now we do have our Wombo combo out, so if he doesn't want to use the Shackles to take Avacyn, then we might be okay for a couple turns. Grease over to the Monk, huh? I see, he's probably going to equip something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear lord, what is he equipping? Oh, it's an aura. That's a big dragon. The plus side is that now he doesn't have any mana to actually use the Shackles. He is tied up mana, so he's going to have to choose between the Shackles and doing something else. Alright, now Ojutai is heading off to Sigarda. And with the boots on that token, it's not going to go anywhere. Alright, so Spike Weaver's going to fog. Sigarda in one corner, Ojutai in the other. Meanwhile, I'm here in the middle, just trying not to die. Because we do need the Keldor Royal Guard to actually save us from Sigarda. Ojutai's only hit us once, Sigarda's got lethal on us. And our Mazavith sadly doesn't do anything against either of them. Oh hey, there's a land tax. It's a really nice art, but Man with the Mustache just looks more iconic to me, I guess. Okay, so now it is Sigarda's turn. We can live through this because of the Royal Guard. We have Royal Guard and Avacyn. Still, if you have to find a white commander I like more than Avacyn, Gisela comes close, and we could play Brazil as a super mega finisher. But I don't know. I'm just always impressed by how powerful her ability just carries us sometimes. Alright then, so Sigarda can't punch through Ojutai without pumping herself up. She can get to up to a 7-7 with Okina, and that's going to force a trade, but she needs to find 2 more toughness. You know, bare minimum, she needs a Holy Strength. But I think, as we've seen from ours, that Holy Strength is not really worth playing. There's a Stonecloaker, though. Bouncing the Spike Weaver up, I see. Very clever. Unfortunately, you kind of have to let Ojutai draw some cards off this if you want to conserve your mana, and she doesn't. So, Stonecloaker enters play. Exiles Wood Elves, I think. Yeah! She had to exile her own Wood Elves because there's literally nothing else she could target. She did bounce the Spike Weaver. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Thawing Glaciers puts the. Does that put the land into play tapped? It does, and I feel tapped. So Thawing Glaciers is going to go back at the end of the turn. Then. So no. Yeah, no Spike Weaver. Sigarda. Is she actually going to try coming at me? She is. Alright then. Let's go ahead and give Keldoran protection from white. I mean, if she has removal for the royal guards, then we're boned either way. And looks like she doesn't. Alright, so we live through this turn. Yep, and Thawing Glaciers goes back. Thawing Glaciers would be great with landfall. And hey! Exiled! Target non-white attacking creature. Frick my life. We do have mana open so that Avacyn can protect us rather than the royal guards now. So there's that. But just nothing's gonna come of it. Alright then, so we have Avacyn to protect us against the Royal Guard, so between Avacyn and the Royal Guards, we may be able to hold both of them off. I say may. If either of them decide to mess with either one, we actually just straight die. Let's see. Uses the shackles and takes Avacyn. Bone there. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Playing a coalition relic. We're not out of the woods just yet, though. Oh, triple Mexican snap. It wasn't for that those damn shackles. And you know what? I'm going to use this now. There's no reason not to. Alright, so that's one last thing we have to worry about. Oh, wait, frick. No, we're not out of the woods just yet. We were actually one land shy of being able to do that. Yep. We can take a hit from Ojutai if we need to. We can't take a hit from Sigarda. And that's a Soul Ring and a Coalition Relic. And Ojutai's lands open. That Shackles is just staring at us menacingly. Oh, but he is pushing damage on Sigarda, though. So we're okay for now. Let's see. Avacyn could block it, but then we wouldn't be able to save ourselves. Alright then, so far so good. Ojutai currently has a good flow of cards going. This is going to be a very delicate act. We're going to be in this for the long haul. The good news is we do untap with 9 mana. So again, as long as we don't lose Vidalcan Shackles, or as long as we don't lose 2 Vidalcan Shackles, yeah. This is a very fragile combo right now, and we don't have any way to protect it. Exile's a dead card right now, too. So there's a Sylvan Library off of Sigarda. That's going to give her a lot of needed draw power. She has 5 cards in hand, but you could always use a little more. She plays the Thawing Glaciers, so no other lands coming out. There's the Spike Weaver. The Spike Weaver can go ahead, make Sigarda bigger. Let's see. It needs to be big enough to survive the Ojutai, because the Ojutai has Umbra armor right now. Spikeweaver will be able to fog, because she does have the Kina open. Yeah, let's see. If she didn't have hexproof, we'd be able to use Jabari's influence to take Sagrada for ourselves. Right now, she doesn't really have a way to anywhere to go. Wait, is she using the birthing pod? She is. She's grabbing a 6-drop. What could she be doing? Uh-oh. Hollow Moonlight. Oh, that's really good. So she has to search for a 6-drop. Failed to find a card. Okay, that's because it does have a characteristic, so you can fail to find. Do kind of want to get back at her, though. At the same time... So we have 10 minutes. There's that thawing glacier again. This is going to be really bad. Avacyn could attack into Sagrada. Here's the problem. Probably just going to get Mace of it anyway. Let's just go ahead and pass the turn. Right now we're doing okay with our thawing glaciers. Still pointing out lands one at a time. But that's Soul Ring. Falcon Shackles grabbing Spikeweaver. Okay. We knew that was going to happen. Or at least we hoped it would. Now, let's see if we can use Sigarda to our advantage. This is the part where Avacyn can potentially make some friends. Because now that the shackles are tapped... Oh, there's Elspeth. That's Elspeth. And why are we not auto-yeeting to the monk? I'm just now thinking about this. Put a soldier into play? Sure. Problem becomes that dragon. And it's a propaganda too. That sucks. Well, lucky for you, friend. Avacyn's here. Yep! Avacyn, limit break! So she will still take 3 from Spikeweaver, but I think that's preferred to taking 8 from Dragonlord and letting them draw a card. Although they could have used their Maze of Ith. Alright, let's hope she returns the favor. Although I guess I could have used my Mace of Ith too. I was expecting her to use hers, though. Alright, so Avacyn and Sigarda need to team up to take down a dragon. Story as old as time. The question just becomes, can I get enough mana to keep Avacyn up and still be able to play the Hand of Justice soon? That dragon. As long as he has that Umbra, it's a problem. As long as there's Greaser there, that's a problem. There's no way for us to actually get around that dragon. Propaganda doesn't stop us from attacking the Planeswalkers, but we need to hit Elspeth. And I just can't do that. Definitely not on my own. Harmonic Sliver! Alright, that's something I can get behind. I will say though, Hollowed Moonlight, that's pretty tech. Until end of turn, if a creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Draw a card. Play it at the right time, that's actually really devastating. So, Sigarda is playing the extra mana so that the Harmonic Sliver can get through unfettered. And it's all slivers. So, what other slivers would Sigarda be playing? Shackles, there we go. So that gets rid of one problem. Okay, so Spike Weaver, let's see. Ojutai is going to use the counter to give Ojutai some buff. Looks like he's going to do it again just to get rid of the Spike Weaver. Also makes that dragon really huge. Prevents all the combat damage. But the shackles are gone, and that's important. And if he ever tries to go for anything, the Tormod's Crypt is going to get him. Now, what do we do about that dragon? Remember, the Umber is giving it +3/+3. Otherwise, she's a 7/6. Looks like Sigarda has a plan, though. Looks like she drew at least a card. An extra card off of Sylvan Library. Because for every additional card you want to keep off the 2 that you draw in your additional cards, you have to pay for a life. You choose 2 cards in your hand drawn this turn. Choose those cards before the... So, okay, Sliver is going away. It's going to turn into a 4-drop of some sort. And it's going to be False Prophet. When he dies, exile all creatures. I don't think that's conducive here. It means I'm going to have to get Avacyn out as quickly as possible again. Stoneforge Mystic is going to search, though. Yeah, this just seems like general green-white good stuff, I guess. Like a Death and Taxes deck a little bit. Just a little bit. I guess. False Prophet definitely is a very good card. When it dies, exile all creatures. Boots! Alright, so... get herself some boots. Okay. Casting boots. And doesn't have the mana to actually do anything about that. Boots on the Prophet. Alright. And I get what they're going for, but I don't agree with it. Particularly since Ojutai can actually just... no... come back, I guess? I'm sorry, but I just can't agree with this. Okay, no, they're not attacking. That's good. Whew! If they were just going to run at me, I was just going to tap him and prevent all the damage. Can we stop drawing lands? Please? I think I've drawn enough lands. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to hit Sigarda. And I can't hit Elspeth. Oh boy. Well, the shackles are gone, so that part is out of our plans. Good old-fashioned removal is still going to get there, though. For now, we can use Avacyn to try and hold off that Ojutai. If it's a choice between us, though, I'm definitely saving myself. Alright, so there's a sad bot. Gets out another island. See, that Manamo School Water's Edge, that's another good one. Let's see. Only after combat, though. That's Jabara's influence. So you can't cast that in combat. Has to be during a second main phase. Looks like it's been at least 10, 11 turns then. Avacyn, let's see, no, Elspeth, pumping out more tokens. Elspeth, Avacyn, why does WotC keep ruining my favorite white characters? Alright, is the dragon going to try something again? Yeah, the dragon's trying again. So we're going to go ahead, save her. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. You know, that's the other thing about Avacyn's ability, is it gets around the untargetables. And that's huge. That is really, really huge. Yeah, he's going to have to deal with me if he wants to kill off Sigarda. Still, he's having no problem drawing cards. Partly because of that land tax, but there you go. Soaring on a Heuristic Study. Right now, last I remember, we have 5 damage from Ojutai, 15 from Sigarda. You know, it is my sincere hope that everyone who ends up playing against this deck will have a newfound appreciation for Avacyn Guardian Angel. And all you guys at home who are watching, as we pass the 53-minute mark, I hope you guys, you just realize how potent and powerful this card really is. Because she is actually just really good. Rest in peace. Alright, there's no point in me keeping up Tormod's script right now. And I'm going to say that confirms Green-White Hay Bears. Yeah. So, we do still have to deal with that Elspeth. She's got like 3 more turns before she just limit breaks. And at that point, it's going to be nigh impossible for us to win. Boots over the Stoneforge, alright. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no, the False Prophet went to exile, so the other creatures aren't going to be exiled. Interesting. Might have just done that as a certain insurance. The Aim of Mind Sister does frick over Sigarda rather hard. Meanwhile, we're still slowly building up resources to try and... If we saw any of our mana rocks, that would help us out a lot. Because we need to get this Hand of Justice out there. Start sniping away all these things. Sorry, Sigarda, I'm really trying to help you out here. Right now, my cards are just a little too inefficient. Maybe I do need to put in just a couple more rocks, though. Maybe take out some lands, put some of the rocks back in. Because a land drop every turn is good, but it's kind of like a time walk at this point. To just be able to throw down a Sisei's Ring and be like, oh, now I'm 2 whole mana ahead. Disempower. Put target artifact or enchantment on top of its owner's library. That's good. So then, if we wanted to do that, 7, let's see, we put 11. That would give us 4 mana left over. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So then we'll go ahead and hold off on the Thawing Glaciers for now. And we need to figure out how best to use this Disempower. Okay. Let's see. Go to attacks. No. There's gotta be something we can do with it. Disempower. Let's see, land tax, huh? Could we do something with that? Don't think we actually can. No, probably not. We could put something on top, but if he chooses not to search, this is all very, very tricky. Oh, it's my head. Let's see, we have 12 mana available to us. Elspeth goes up, makes another soldier. Beginning of the combats. Stuff is going places, I guess. Things and stuff. Now, let's see. We could reduce it down to a 6-powered creature, but that's not going to be nearly enough. Alright then, so we are going to go ahead and... we're going to use this Royal Guard here to soak up the damage. Yep. If we just get something big enough out. And then, what, that's 3 mana coming at her? You know what, let's be nice. Avacyn can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there's no reason for us not to right now, since every life will help Sigarda draw more cards. Alright, and I think that does it. We can't really help out the Stoneforge. So Avacyn is single-handedly foiling Ojutai right now. It's kind of awesome. Oh, no, wait, no, if I thought about it, I could... Why aren't you using your Maze of Ith, buddy? Why not? Now there's an idea. Oh, it's a Mole Drifter. Kind of gets in the way of stuff. If I had thought about it, could... yeah. Leyline of Anticipation, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Scout's Warning. The next creature card you play this turn can be played as though it had flash. So let's go ahead and get that yeah, we'll play one for Ristic Study. Get that ley line back up. Alright, so what do you got for us, Sigs? Nope, nothing. Alright. Alright, Avacyn single-handedly keeping 2 players alive. We have just that much. Okay, I can't say single-handedly, because she is being helped out by her royal guard. But this does justify it. I feel pretty justified right now. Just need to wait for Sigarda to top deck into that answer. She's digging. But she didn't pay extra life, so she might have found something. Darksteel Plate. That does help out Sigarda. Meanwhile, what's Ojutai got? He has 7 cards in hand, but he doesn't have any removal, because I think most of that is just land at this point. Yeah, I definitely think we have too many lands in this deck. Need some more spells. Fortunately, we have some decent spells coming up in our next video, which will be Portal. That's right, Portal 3 Kingdoms. Sandstone Oracle! Alright, she's going to draw 6 cards. It's pretty good. And it is a 4/4 blocker, too. That flies. So, let's see. 8 cards in hand. Probably have to... Mana Drain! That's not good. Yeah. Sigarda really needed that Sphinx to hit to refill her hand completely. That was going to be huge. Alright then. So, Sigarda only has like 16 minutes left. Burning through some time here. And a moat doesn't really help right now. Elspeth is going to limit break in 2 turns. In 2 turns, we have to find a way to deal with this. I just don't know how we can. Let's see. We have 12 mana. We'd go down to 6. Nope. We're just going to have to keep doing our best to keep shields up. Meanwhile, Elspeth slowly ticking upwards. What I wouldn't get for my own oblation right about now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So not that far behind. The mana drain is gonna be huge. Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. Full group of cards, lots and lots of mana. Would not be surprised to see Omniscience. It's gonna be Bribery targeting Sigarda. Not good. Yeah, if my ancestor says whenever an opponent would search a library, searches the top 4. Oh wait, hold on. Just realized how much that can mess with the thawing glaciers. Ah, that sucks. This could bust it wide open. Oh boy. Anything that deals with Avacyn is going to hurt. If there's a Linvala in there, we're actually... That's it. That's game over. I should have thought about this beforehand. I should have activated response once I saw that the target was Sigarda. There's no way she doesn't have a Linvala, right? Yeah. And no, it's an Admonition Angel. That's just as bad. Alright then, so we're going to go ahead and protect Sigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give her the protection from the white. Let's see if we change guns. Command zone instead of exile. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And yep. So Avacyn does go to our command zone. That's fine. Don't think we can actually keep up with it though. Greaves over to the Angel. Scryglass. Yep, Thawing Glaciers and Admonition Angel. Very powerful. Although that Solemn Simulacrum comes over at me, I've got a Mazevith with its name on it. I mean, I did. Until that happened. Yeah, that just happened. That broke the game open. Because I either have to take this or lose my Royal Guard. Yep. Yep. Also coming at me. Alright then, so I could take 15. Or I could die. Well, frick my life. Fine, you've got it. It's going to keep you from drawing extra cards, at least. Damn you and your artifacts, Eldrazi. Avacyn's one weakness. Despicable. And of course Elspeth can limit break next turn. Yeah, I'm out of options here. Avacyn is literally my last shield. Ironic that the moat actually would have saved me. Now I can play Avacyn, but it's likely that he has counter magic available. We just need a sweeper. We need a plenaire cleansing of some sort. This has been allowed to build up for way too long. Alright, so she's got first card on top. It looks like she did keep a card, though. So hopefully it will work out. Here we go. Terminus! Moment of truth. Will it get countered? 7 cards in hand. Survey says... What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Does it get countered or not? 7 cards in hand. And there it is. Yep, Mystic Confluence. Unless he can pay 9, she only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 6. She needed 9. Damn the control deck. Damn you all straight to hell. That was supposed to be our salvation. Unless she has a backup Wrath. Come on, Sagrada, show me some magic. Natural balance. Each player who controls 6 or more lands chooses 5 lands he or she controls and sacks the rest. Each player who controls 4 or fewer lands may search his or her library from the X base of lands and put them onto the battlefield where X is 5. What the hell? No, seriously, what the hell? That doesn't really help our situation here. Choose 5 lands I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously, what the hell? That literally does nothing to help us. Literally nothing. So unless you've got a way to deal with a really angry dragon. Also, did you forget that Ava Mind Sensor is out? So Staying Spirit was going to help me here. But nah. Why bother? Well, that just kind of ruined the game for us. Looks like there was a land for us, though. That's so stupid. And he didn't because he was sick of everything getting countered, huh? Just, like, yes, guy, I know we've been playing for over an hour, but what the hell? Seriously, forget you. We still had an outside shot of getting through this. Noted, though, that some of these cards were just dead because of how much they cost. Whatever. What the heck ever. Yeah, Angel got the spirit. Everflowing Chalice kicked 3 times, yep. Then there's the Warm Power Stone. And yep, there's the Elspeth emblem, so everything is indestructible. Yep. That bribery broke it wide open. The Abomination Angel just killed it for us. Combined with the land tax, we're just going to get an overrated effect every turn. I really like Jabari's Influence, don't get me wrong. I still like Hand of Justice. Guess we just need more massive land rocks than I originally gave us credit for. Because just hitting lands every turn isn't getting us there. Being able to accelerate a couple turns early is actually super important, isn't it? Alright, so we have some cards that we can go ahead and come back to, like the Basalt Monolith and all that. Yeah, this game's over. Nothing we do now actually matters. There's nothing in our deck that's going to help here. The best wrath we have is Revenge of the... Let's see, what was it? Revenge of the Meek or something like that. And then there's also Wrath of God, and that's literally it. Yeah, like I said, there's just literally nothing for us to do here. That's lame. Yep, there goes the land tax. And this should be the last turn as long as he just swings and doesn't dirtle around. And that's it. So, Ojutai is the winner after Sigarda throws a hissy fit and wipes away the lands. Yeah, I hate to have a game like that, but we did still learn some important stuff. More importantly, reinforcing again how awesome Avacyn Guardian Angel is, especially when you have the mana to just pay for everything. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the deck wrap up. Stay tuned.